his beckles. So the light is flashing. And they're off and running. Simply Gorgeous is the first into stride. Slowest into stride is Mudlark, and along with Mudlark is Coral Moon as they go towards the 5 furlong pole. Chachapoya picks it up on the inside. From on the outside, that one coming across now is Rossi. On the inside is Simply Gorgeous stablemate. See where it races in fourth. Tracking in fifth between horses comes, that one is Coattails, followed by Roach Drift. On the outside of Roach Drift, one traveling nicely, just looking to get it up now. That is Mudlark. Behind Mudlark, the last one is Coral Moon. They race up towards the hill, towards the 3 furlong pole. Chachapoya leads on the inside by 3/4 of a length. In second position on the outside is Rossi. Moving in third nicely is Seawords. Then there's Coattails. Relegated in fifth comes Roach Drift. Under pressure, that one is Simply Gorgeous, and Coral Moon is the last one, just about 15 lengths off the field as they race towards the quarter mark. It is Chachapoya on the inside who gave the world of trouble, but has the lead. On the outside, you can see the orange face of Coattails who comes towards the corner. They turn for him, and Coattails picks it up in the middle of the course. On the inside, Chachapoya is not done. We have a wonderful horse race. It is Coattails by a length. Chachapoya on the inside trying desperately. Here comes Seawords with a run on the outside. Roach Drift will be too late, but it is Coattails who's going to stride out nicely. He's going to come away at easy winner by at least 2.5 lengths. To in second position, that one is Seawords, followed by Chachapoya Faded Badly. Roach Drift finishes fourth, followed by Rossi, Mudlark, Simply Gorgeous, Fleur de Lis, Never Gonna Call, and the last one out and in is Coral Moon. In a moment, I'll recap for you.
Looks like she's saying they're under starters orders. Racing and Trinidad Dreamer was a little slow to go. So too was Victoria Alexandra, but Another Cool Cat didn't have that problem, and this one will bring them on to the main course as the leader. So it's Another Cool Cat. On the outside, pulling very hard is Just Dreaming. That's in the black jacket, red silks, and red cap. She'll come to dispute the lead. On the outside is Stroke for Luck racing third. Pulling hard on the inside, fourth is La Boheme. Splitting horses and going up between them in the bright pink colors of Mrs. Gay Smith. It's Glamorous. That one goes absolutely nice. Then behind that one, we find the Glorious Fox and Bang. Then behind these, Daddy's Dream, Trinidad Dreamer, Chestnut Lily, and the last one is Victoria Alexandra. She sees the field with a half mile to go. The opening quarter in 26 flat, the half mile in 51 and 3. Up the hill they head now back to the cannons, and the leader on the inside now is La Boheme. On the outside, Another Cool Cat will not go away that easily. Being pushed along the inside, third is Glamorous. On the outside is Just Dreaming fourth. That's the leading quartet. And then on the inside, making a good run of them out, here comes Bang 10, Daddy's Dream with a renewed effort as they come inside the quarter pole. Another Cool Cat refuses to surrender the lead, hanging tough. On the outside, here comes Glamorous, 3 wide. Here's Bang 10 under left-handed driver. Inside the final furlong they come. And it's Another Cool Cat drifting under pressure, gets a left-handed crop. On the outside, here's Bang 10 running out of. It's Another Cool Cat, Bang 10, Another Cool Cat of Bang 10. Bang 10 with one last surge gets there, wins it by just about 3/4 of a length. Another Cool Cat was second. Glamorous was third. Just Dreaming come running through the field to finish fourth. The last one home was Chestnut Lily the Grey. In a moment, the unofficial result.
Afternoon's third race will be on the way. The light is flashing. They're off and running. A beautiful start for Dreambird, and on the inside of Dreambirds come Greenly Going Rest coming across from the outside. I can see between horses is Foxy Brown. Up on the outside is the Lyrical Fox. Racing in fifth down along the rail, that one is Verizon. Followed by on the outside, that one is Devil's Candy. Sweet Bottom Susie has 3 beaten. Those being Watery Moon, Pyro Man, and the box mark at the stage is Verdant. Just about 7 lengths covers the entire field. Last race day's winner, Greedy Gone West, continues to lead on the Rashad Lee by 2 lengths. In second position on the inside comes Verizon, followed by the Lyrical Fox. They race as a team in third and second position respectively. Racing on the fourth on the outside, that one is Devil's Candy. On the inside, making heavy weather of it says Foxy Brown. Then we have Sweet Bottom Susie, Pyro Man trying to get it. Dreambird is gone into reverse and totally out of it. Watery Moons, they pass the quarter mark. On the inside, shortened strides. It is Greedy Gone West who's going to bring it in towards the turn. In between horses comes Verizon on the outside at 1 point. On the outside, it is Devil's Candy. It is Devil's Candy who comes to join Greedy Gone West. In between horses, Verizon trying desperately, but it is Devil's Candy who has the lead on the inside. Greedy Gone West ain't done. In between horses, is Verizon, Devil's Candy, Verizon, Devil's Candy, Verizon, Devil's Candy. Too close to call. Between the two of them, Verizon on the middle of the course, Devil's Candy on the outside, and against the real Greedy Gone West was done out of it. Fourth would have been Verdun, followed by Sweet Bottom Susie, Watery Moon, the Lyrical Fox, Foxy Brown, Pyro Man, and the last one passed was the first out, which is Dreambird. In the moment, I have
And then he goes in without too much fuss this afternoon. And the starter's orders. Racing, and very quickly away was Dance to Distance. Also, Ricochet is going to go up early to fill the lead. Also showing very prominently this afternoon is Lune de Barchois. So that's the lead in 3 with a mile to go. Dance to Distance just drops back a little bit to settle into third. Modimo pulling hard, splits horses. Those being Reward Me and In Danger upon his outside. Island Memories broke well this afternoon. He's up close in the red cap. Graham Hill, white colors, black cap, and Indian Office the back marker. The Thunder Pass the stands the first time, and they're going at a pretty good clip. Ricochet on the inside and Lune de Barchois on the outside with a circuit to go. They have about 5 lengths up on Dance to Distance. In Danger's on the outside. Reward Me is next. Modimo's still between horses. Island Memories. Graham Hill has one beaten. That's Indian Officer. They did the opening quarter in 26 flat. 5 to run, and it's Ricochet just about a net up from Lune de Barchois. They're still about 4 to 5 lengths clear of Reward Me and Dance the Distance, racing as a team. Island Memories creeping up slowly on the inside. Between horses, In Danger goes nicely. Modimo running the big race on the outside. Then we find Graham Hill. Indian Officers being satellite by Jarrell Beckles from the back of the field. They get over the hill, back to the starting point, the half, in 50-2. And the leader now is Ricochet, clear leader, length and a half up from Lune de Barchois, who's had enough. Here comes Dance to Distance with a grand run down the inside. Island Memories all dressed up, but needs an invitation. White on the outside. Here comes In Danger with his run as well. As they come inside the quarter pole, the leader on the inside is Dance to Distance. In Danger appears on the outside. Indian Officers 3 wide. Island Mary still trying to find a scene to run through. It is Dance to Distance on the outside, In Danger. Dance to Distance, In Danger. Island Mary's closing with every stride. Dance to Distance, In Danger. Dance to Distance is going to get home. Where is it now? From In Danger on the inside. Island Mary's good enough to be third. Indian Officer, Reward Me, Ricochet, Graham Hill. And the last pair home were Lune de Barchois and Modimo. In a moment, the unofficial results.
They're off and running. Angelic Peace gives the field at least 7 lengths start. They come out to track onto the main course. It is Thingamary Stew who's going to come across towards the rail. Next to that one comes, that one is Tiny Tot. Behind these, I can see Right Move up on the outside comes Forest Fire, followed by Dip of the Money. Colin Town coming across from the outside, followed by Secret of Success. On the outside comes Kane Cutter. Down along the rail comes Rahi's Promise, followed by Divine Destiny. And 25 lengths at the back of the field, a solo campaigner is none other than Angelic Peace. 5.5 furlongs to go on the inside. Thingamary Stew has company on the outside in the form of Tiny Tot that goes right by and picks it up. So past the 5 furlong pole, Tiny Tot under Rashad Hughes opens off by 2 lengths. In second position comes Thingamary Stew. Right Move travels in third position. The Forest Fire races in fourth. Against the rail in fifth, that one is Dipping in Money. On the outside comes Connell Town, followed by Secret of a Success. Kane Cutter beginning to get into it. Divine Destiny being asked to get closer. And Rahi's Promise is struggling. And I'm sure that one up behind that one is Angelic Peace. You can discard that one. The race towards the 3 furlong pole. Tiny Tot clear by a length. On the outside here comes Fernandez Drake. Small and Right Move to pick it up. Change the guard up front. It is Right Move who leads on the outside by a half of a length. On the inside, on the outside, you can see Kane Cutter getting into it. Here comes Divine Destiny with a red cap. Thingamary Stew is fading badly. The others will have a lot of work to do. They come towards the corner. Right Move has made the right move. On the outside, here comes Divine Destiny. In between horses is Kane Cutter. 1, 2, 3 across the track. On the inside, it is Right Move. On the outside, Divine Destiny picks it up. It is Divine Destiny. Right Move ain't done. Kane Cutter between horses. Here comes Dipper the Money along the rail. but it is right move on Divine Destiny, right move on Divine Destiny, coming towards the line, right move on the outside, Divine Destiny might have gotten up on the outside to win it from right move. Then in second position, third position comes Secret of Success. Against the rail comes Dipping the Money, Kane Cutter. It's followed by Tinga Mary Slew, Rahi's Promise. On the against the rail comes Forest Fire, Tiny Thought, Angelic Peace. Would you believe it? Past Town. In a moment, I'll have a cap for you.
Racing, everyone got away well as they come off the shoot and on to the main course. Vanity Affair is prominent, so too Zoot's Girl, Womanist Boss, and Snow White. These four are the ones who will dictate the early running, but it's Zoot's Girl who has the lead. She leads the fillies past the stands for the first time, along with Womanist Boss, who's pulling absolutely double. Vanity Affair is third. Then on the inside comes Sweet Bottom Sarah. High Tide is next. Snow White towards the outside. Nikita, the pre-race favorite, splits these two, and Alina sees them all. The opening quarter in 24-3. And it's Womanist Boss, who is the boss, in front by a length and a half from Zoot's Girl. On the inside, Sweet Bottom Sarah, and on the outside, Vanity Affair. High Tide is next. Then Nikita. Alina and Snow White is a back marker. The opening half, 49-3. They head up the hill, it's get towards the 9 furlong marker, they'll 3 to run. And it's Zoot's Girl who puts her head in front. From Womanist Boss, Vanity Affair is next. High Tide runs a big race as well in third. Nikita being wound up from the rear as they come towards the quarter pole. And on the inside, the leader is Zoot's Girl, and on the outside, Vanity Affair, who comes now, puts her head in front. It's Vanity Affair for Zoot's Girl. High Tide is next. Here comes Nikita with her red. Sweet Bottom Sarah not going away. And there are no more turns in the fillies guineas. And Vanity Affair is in command. In the middle, of course, here comes Nikita on the outside. High Tide staying on. But Vanity Affair is going to clear. Opening up to Grump home now. She's going to get home. Wins it by about 4. Wins it comfortably now. From on the inside, High Tide, Nikita the favorite third, then comes Sweet Bottom Sarah, Zoot's Girl and Alina, Snow White, and the last one home was Womanist Boss in among the unofficial results.
Starter Mark Batson raises the red flag, the light is flashing. They're off and running. Late Bid is the quickest in the stride from the quarter center trap. Boom! Comes up on the outside, followed by Golden Moments. That's the top 3. On the outside, I can see Danny Crane is also getting into it. Relegating on the inside comes Waterdale. Then there's Between the Sheiks. Conrad Prince is outrun. Then there's Royal Spirit. The back mark at this stage is Indian Office, and she will come from the back. They are the Indian Soul, sorry. They race past the half-mile pole. On the inside, change the guard up front. It is now Danny Crane who goes to front. On the inside, Late Bid races in second. On the outside, Boo being relegated as a one storming up on the outside comes Between the Sheiks. 3 furlongs to go. On the inside, it is Danny Crane who leads from on the outside Between the Sheiks. Relegated third position. Against the rail comes Late Bid. 1 lap on the outside, not picking up that one. Behind these comes Golden Moment. Then I can see the shocking pink colors of Conrad Prince trying to get into it. At the mile mark, it remains Danny Crane on the inside. On the outside is Between the Sheiks, a wall of horses as they come towards the corner. On the outside is Golden Moment. The turn for him is Danny Crane. Late Bid produces on the outside. And lies between these two is Danny Crane on the inside. Late Bid comes through and picks it up. Golden Moment going on at one pace is Late Bid and Danny Crane. Late Bid, Danny Crane. Here comes Indian Soul down on the rail. It could cause a monumental upset. They're coming towards the line. It is Indian Soul up to win it on the inside. From in second position, that one would have been Danny Crane. Then there is Late Bid, followed by Golden Moment, Waterdale in, followed by Royal Spirit, Conrad Prince, Between the Sheiks, and the last one past the post. The first out, Boo, in a moment, are back with his long upset in the afternoon's 7th race.
Hey, no more Jen Raj. Here they are then. And the starters orders. Racing, and very quickly away is Run for Money. So too, showing lots of speed, is Open Secret. Intrepid Dancer is up prominent this afternoon with just over 6 furlongs to go. The leader is Run for Money, who has the lead. On the inside is Intrepid Dancer. Summertime up on the outside, races third. I've caught a little wide there. Is Midnight Touch. Pulling double on the inside is No More Jen Raj. Open Secret as Summertime blows the turn going around towards the 5 furlong marker. It is Run for Your Money in front, invested by a length and a half from Intrepid Dancer. The favorite No More Jen Raj pulling absolutely double on the inside third. Between horses is Midnight Touch. On the outside is Summertime. On the inside is Local Speed. Open Secret gets a hurry up. Making a room on the outside. Here goes Charge It. King Doris under the pump. So too is Grace Chapel. And Uncle Jerry will have to really travel well from here to get into it. They did the opening quarter in 25, the half in 50 and 2. They get over the hill, 3 to run. As they come towards the quarter pole now, the leader is still Run for Your Money, but Intrepid Dancer breathing down his neck. Then there's a break of about 4 to No More Jen Raj. Also there's Local Speed comes the hunting. Grace Chapel coming as well with her run. Also there White on the outside. Here's Charge It. Ambulance Horses Open Secret. But it's Run for Your Money on the right hand drive. Intrepid Dancer trying to close. But it's Run for Your Money now on the left hand drive. Starts to dash away. Intrepid Dancer not going to be good enough today. It is Run for Your Money. Pillar to post. Wins it from Intrepid Dancer. Local Speed. Favorite No More Jen Raj finished 4th. And the last one home was Uncle Jerry. In a moment, official recap for you.